First tonight, a tragic update in the case of a missing 2-year-old Taylen Mosley. Just 4 hours ago, investigators found his body in the jaws of an alligator at Dell Holmes Park in South St. Petersburg.
That's 13 miles away from the apartment where his mother, Passion Jeffrey, was found murdered inside her unit yesterday. Tonight, Taylen's father is charged with both of their murders. 10
Tampa Bay Shannon Clough is at St. Pete Police Headquarters right now, where they delivered this heartbreaking update just hours ago. Shannon.
Well, Dave, this certainly is not the outcome any of us wanted to hear tonight. This is after an entire day of searching through lakes and ponds. We hear Taylen's body was found miles away from where his mother was murdered.
It's with great sadness I have to inform you here today that Taylen's body has been found.
A nearly 30-hour search for 2-year-old Taylen came to a horrific halt in South St. Pete this evening. His body spotted in an alligator's mouth in Lake Maggiore.
As the detectives got closer, they fired one round to the alligator. The alligator dropped the object that he had in his mouth, and we were able to retrieve Taylen's body intact.
Taylen lived 13 miles away with his mom. On Thursday, she was found murdered inside their apartment off 4th Street North. With Taylen missing, an Amber Alert was issued while police searched from the air, ground, and in the water.
She was 20, but she's a loving kid, and she loved that baby. That baby loves her.
Taylen's family grieved, hoping for his safe return.
It's very difficult because we're in a really grieving pattern right now, because we don't know where Taylen is, and we lost Passion.
Investigators questioned Taylen's father, who had checked himself into St. Anthony's Hospital with cuts and scrapes to his arms and legs. Tonight, after finding the boy's body in Lake Maggiore, Thomas Mosley is charged with 2 counts of murder.
It is my condolences going out to the family and to his loved ones.
And tonight, investigators tell me there is no domestic violence history that they are aware of between Mosley and Passion. They did tell me Mosley does have a juvenile criminal history. Nothing violent, though. They did say he has been Baker-acted several times. And tonight, he is in St. Anthony's Hospital recovering from his wounds. But once he does, he will go to the Pinellas County Jail. I'm live in St. Pete. Shannon Clough, 10 Tampa Bay.
Just so sad, so tragic. Since we brought you this as a news alert yesterday evening, a lot has happened in this tragic case. Here's a recap of how we got there. Passion's family says they last saw Taylen at the apartment around 5:20 p.m. on Wednesday. Police tell us around 8:30 p.m. a neighbor heard a commotion. Then, about 30 minutes later, investigators say Thomas Mosley arrived at his mother's home with cuts on his arms and hands. Investigators say Mosley later admitted himself to a hospital for his injuries. On Thursday, when family hadn't heard from Passion, they asked the apartment manager to check on her around 2:30 p.m. That's when her body was found inside the apartment. Just a few hours later, an Amber Alert was issued for Taylen. Just hours ago, after 24 hours of searching, the boy's body was found inside an alligator's mouth near Dell Holmes Park on Lake Maggiore.